Hey, do you want to make a super scarf? You know you do. Let's make a super scarf. All right, I'm gonna show you how to cast on, do the main stitch, and then we're gonna bind off. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the setup for the super scarf, and we are making a 3-rib, a 1 purl, 3-rib, 1 purl, 3-rib. It's going to be called a 3x1. So in the back, it looks like 3 purl and then a rib and alternating. So the way to do this is you want to set up your loom in the double knitting. You've got the double knitting connectors at each end, and then in the middle, you're going to connect with a simple connector for the back and for the front. And in this case, I've got actually 2 more that you don't have in one kit. So you need 2 more zippies in order to do this. And the way you cast on is exactly the way that this is set up on here now. So you're going to start on your loom. Let's just start, say this is a fresh loom. You would put on your slip knot, and then you're going to wrap. And you can also do this for other configurations. So this starts your first cast on. You're going to E-wrap, and then when you come for the one to the back, you're going to go back and wrap again, and then come back to the front and wrap again and continue in the pattern. And then you just come back the other way. You're always going to skip the first peg. It's called slipping. You'll slip the first peg, and then on the other side it'll be slipped again. So every other row it'll be whatever your first stitch is. So now that I've showed you how to put it on here, let's show you on the bigger loom. So what I have here is I've gone all the way up and down. I'm going to show you how to wrap them. So you'll be going back and forth. So when you wrap, this first one is not going to get knit. So you're just slipping that first, just like that. Okay, so see, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back and do 1, and then go 1, 2, 3. Kristen, why is this 4 and this is 3? Well, I'll tell you, because the 3 is going to show up right, but because we're slipping the panel on the first stitch, it won't show up as 4. Every other row is going to get sort of a half stitch, and so this is actually going to look like 3, and then it's going to have a nice edge. So on the first 4, then you go back, and then you do 3, go back again, and then do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then when you knit that over, when you pull this over, then when you start again, you just start on this one and you skip that first one again. So I'm going to show you how to bind this off. It's pretty simple. It's just like the basic bind off. And if you know how to do that, or look it up on my channel, I've got it on another loom as well. You just want to knit your stitch. So you always want to knit the first stitch on this, and then the rest of them you're only knitting the second. So you knit number 1 and 2. Move your second stitch over. Okay, knit that, and then move it to be your new number 1. Okay, and then now we're going to repeat this next section all the way through. So knit the second, knit over, move it to 1, and knit over, and then move it back to 2. Okay, so knit this second, move it over, knit the stitch, move it over. Okay, and so now I've knit all of these, and I've got to move to the back here, right? So this is actually the second. So I'm going to knit the second and knit that over, right? And then we want to move this one on top of this one here. So I'm just going to flip it around like this, and lift the bottom over the top. Okay, and then I can move it back here, but I'm just going to leave it, and I'm going to go ahead and knit it here. Oh, I'm so sorry. So let me move this one, because this is actually my second. And then now I'm going to move it, and then knit, move it. And now I keep going. So you just continue this until the end. And then when you get the last stitch, you're just going to pull it on through. Okay? So that's it. That's all you have to do. And that's a stretchy bind off. And it's going to match the beginning and you're going to have this really nice super scarf to use or give away. Either one. It's really fun. You just knit to the length that you need. So I'll move this over. Let's get to the next one. We'll do this one more time here. Do the back and knit that over and bring it to the front. Knit that over, and now we're on the straightaway. And now I don't have to go to the back at all anymore. Knit that, move it over. I'm out of yarn, so you're seeing me at the tail end of this. This is this t-shirt yarn. All right, and so now I can just pull it on through. I'm going to knit that last and then pull it on through. All right. And there we have it. So this is the beginning edge, it's stretchy. This is the ending edge, it's nice and stretchy. You've matched it, and then if you make it long enough, you can make yourself a cowl. You can show it on this back side. You can show it on this right side here. And or make it like super, super long. Just for this tutorial, I wanted to keep it short. So I hope you like that pattern today. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial today. If you want to see more, be sure and click to subscribe, and also click on the little gear button and get the email notifications. That way you get them when they come out. It is great to see you today. I hope you have a great day. Happy looming. Bye-bye.